So the day is finally here. We're down at Cabo Higuer, the Atlantic Ocean behind me. I'm here with my nephew Thomas, who's going to be joining me for the first 5 days, starting off the GR11 finally. 900 kilometers to go, hopefully going to make it across the top of the Pyrenees to the Mediterranean, fingers crossed. And yeah, let's do this. So finally we leave Irún and we are heading up and into the first mountains of the GR11.
Now it's cooled down a bit, which is actually quite nice as we head up into the hills.
Found this very nice camp spot here. Morning, it's day 2. We've managed to get a little bit lost already. But anyway, lesson for today, pay attention to the navigation. Oh mate, that's steep. Bonito, bonito. And today we are basically climbing for the whole day. Should do about 23 kilometers, climbing to about 1200 meters, and we're going to sleep up there somewhere on the ridge. And yeah, looking forward to gaining some altitude today and hopefully getting some slightly fresher weather, because it's been hot and humid for the last couple of days. The mint man is in full effect. We're up into the alpine meadows now. So nice. Oh, epic final climb to where we hope we're going to be able to camp tonight. Our boy's pretty knackered now. Good morning. It is wet. Not actually raining, but this mist has just got into everything. So yeah, everything's kind of damp and soggy. And I've just had part of the sole of my shoe come unstuck. Alright, so Thomas has gone, my nephew. Thanks Thomas for that. It was really nice to have you along for those first few days, and now heading out with a little trepidation but also excitement. It's day 6. Yeah, my shoes started coming apart already. But yeah, let's see how it's going to hold. It's a little concerning. Alrighty, so yeah, my original plan was to be sleeping up there on that ridge, which, as you can see, is not a good idea. So anyway, so I have found a spot sheltered from the wind just behind this little bush. Which actually should be sweet, I think. Morning. I don't know if you can hear because of the wind. Yeah, I just started the day with a like 450 meter climb up to this ridge. This is where I was going to sleep last night, but then the wind got up, and I'm glad I didn't. Alright, so just left Isaba, and there's basically nowhere else to buy food for about the next 3 days, I reckon. This day is turning out to be a bit of an epic. I'm 31 kilometers in and about 1,500 meters of accumulated ascent today. Look where I am. Well, I'm nearly here. I'm gonna camp somewhere around here. But I mean, look at this place. It is just magical. Oh man, I love it. Wind's getting up. Yeah, I've kind of put the tent in this little wedge here between these three rocks to hopefully take the worst of the wind. Yeah, I'm in the tent now. Pretty windy. The wind's coming in and it's nice quiet now, but then it comes in gusts, pretty full on. But I'm sort of on a slope. It's not that comfortable and it's really windy, so let's see how much sleep I get tonight. Good morning. It's I don't know what day it is. Anyway, look at this. The weather's come in, right? You can't even see the peak that I'm supposed to. That's where I've just come down from. Still pretty cloudy and foreboding up there. Fully raining now. Just left Zuriza. I've done 13.5 kilometers. It's about 12 to La Mina, which is vaguely where I'm heading, although it isn't anything really. It's just a point on a map. There's not much going on there. Depending on how bad the weather gets, I may pitch up sooner than then. But just see how it goes. And otherwise it's just keep on walking. Looks like the Collado right at the top there. Got about 500 meters climb left to do. Between yesterday and today and a bit of a sketchy night in the wind, I'm feeling pretty battered now. Still, there's plenty more where this came from. Well, that's it, finally at the top. The first of what I'd call a proper Collado del Pirineo. There are so many more of these to be done over the next few weeks. And the scenery is pretty spectacular with the clouds coming and going and the mist. And the valleys down below, very nice. Anyway, I'm going to treat myself, I think, to a protein bar. It's going to be the bomb. Feeling really good today. I had an amazing sleep. Found myself a beautiful spot tucked away right by the river last night. Yeah, and I'm feeling quite rejuvenated. Oh, and yeah, happy birthday to me. It's my 50th birthday today, so maybe rejuvenation is not the word. Basically today I'm heading up there. I don't know if you can see. So made it up to Aguas Tuertas. This place is pretty famous for, well, obvious reasons. It's a kind of high level valley at around, I think it must be around 1600 meters now. And yeah, just breathtaking. Well, here I am then for my birthday pitch, which I'm pretty pleased with. And I'm in this amazing spot looking out down over the valley. I'm going to make my dinner now, which is like my last bit of real food, which I'm really excited about. And then tomorrow I get to Candan. Yeah, it feels pretty good to be 50 today. Missing the family a lot, of course, but also really happy to be out here. I mean, I've just left like a refugio behind about 2 hours ago, and I could have stayed there, but honestly, I just wanted to spend my birthday night in a place like this. Probably can't see so much because of the sun. So yeah, I'm gonna get my birthday dinner on now and sit and enjoy the sunset. And good morning. All present and correct. In Candan tonight, I'm going to sleep in a bed in a hotel, and I need to do some cleaning and washing of myself and my gear and some general organisation after 10 or 11 days out on the trail. And also there are pretty severe thunderstorms forecast for this afternoon, probably not till later, till about 5. I wanted to get off early. So all good. Let's go. And then this should be, I think, the last bit of trail up to the pass, and there should be some lakes on the other side. Yeah, it is pretty amazing. Dam structure at well over 2,000 meters up here. And those peaks behind, somewhere up there is where I'm heading tomorrow. Right, so here I am at the dam. But my plan is to cross the dam and then somewhere further up there, maybe an hour or so, there's supposed to be some other bonis, some other lakes, and it's supposed to be good for camping up there, so I'm going to go and have a look. Basically, I fried up some fresh tomato with chorizo and then added water and cooked in a packet of penne bolognese and then added cheese. Ho ho, immense, rate my plate. But yeah, tomorrow is supposed to be the hardest day of the GR11 of the Transpireneica. It's got the highest col we have to pass, which is almost 2,900 meters, and there's supposed to be a nasty climb up a really steep gully, and then a very, very steep descent the other side. So I'm quite excited about that. A very good morning. It's just after 6:30. I'm on my way. Get a nice early start today, and up to two collados, Tabarai and L'Infierno, aptly named Hell's Col. This is where we're heading up today. Looks interesting for sure. Okay, so I'm at 2,720 at the bottom of the gully, as you can see going up there now, and it looks perfectly doable, easier than I was expecting. Still, got to pay attention. Whoa, that was pretty tough. It was good though. I mean, you know, slightly intimidating, but there was good places to grab onto, solid. Didn't use the cable at all. And I'm here up on this first collado, so I've just come up. And now I'm not stepping any closer to it. Oh man, that was great, that was fun. Good morning once more. I think it's something like day 15 or 16. Yeah, yesterday was a really long day in the end. It was only 21 kilometers or so, but loads of ascent and descent. We had that really technical pass, which was slightly scary, but today I am going into Torla, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to pick up the package with my new shoes because this pair is just falling apart. So that's the plan for today. First of all though, I have to pick my way down through this massive boulder field. The plan then today is to get to Gorich and then over the Collado and down into the Enisclo Valley. Either sleep in a little bothy that there is down there or get the tent up somewhere. The shoes didn't arrive, so I'm in my sort of semi-broken shoes and doing repairs along the way as best I can with some glue that I bought. So far they're holding up. Classic view of Ordesa Valley. You can see the pradera down below. You can kind of see some of the waterfalls from here.
Got a 2-ton weight from my hairline to my backbone, and it's dragging me around that I don't listen. All your critics are red, mind your own business. That's right. And I run red lights. Now watch me fly. Devil to my right, we're going down. Hit the road, Jack, won't come back, no, you can sign me. And I run red lights, now watch me fly. Got an angel to my left, devil to my right, we're going down.
Hoy al final se está haciendo largo. Oh, and here we are, Collado Araulo. A bit late, 20 past 4, but it was always going to be that way today. But anyway, now what I have to do is head down into that valley, and I'm going to camp down there somewhere. There should be streams coming down here, and it all looks pretty dry. I can hear the trickle of some water over there.
Hit the road, Jack, won't come back, no, you can sign me. With the devil in my hand, now here's to the cheaters. Hey, hey, hey.
Yes, there is water There is serious dip potential here as well.